안녕하세요, 저는 Noki입니다. Welcome back to my channel today, Luckies, where we are going to be reacting to some more Stray Kids. And I am so freaking pumped for this one because I did not expect it. I was literally just minding my own business, just scrolling on my feed, and here we go. We have a Skz-Record, and this time we've got Changbin and Seungmin with Toowong, and I'm so fucking pumped, dude. I really, absolutely loved Binny and Felix's song Choinika. Like, honestly, I know it's not on Spotify, but somehow I found it on Spotify. It's like a podcast, but I've just had it looped, and it is just absolutely freaking amazing, and I can't wait to see what our puppy and of course Binny have planned for us today as well, man. So I hope you guys are super freaking excited. I just want to let you guys know that I will be watching this through twice, and then at the very end I will give my afterthoughts as well, so obviously do stay around for that if you guys would like to. But also on top of that, I do have a Patreon, which I'll link down in the description below as well, where basically I've got tons of other Stray Kids content, such as Finding Stray Kids Season 1 and 2, and then also on top of that we are currently reacting to Skz-Record at the moment. We've got some live stages and some album listening parties for Stray Kids over there as well, but we have actually still got a considerable amount of their B-sides that we need to listen to, so do obviously go and check that out if you guys would like to obviously hang out with me over on Patreon. But without any further ado, let's just get straight into this one by giving it a massive old like. Let's go full screen and let's start our reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I'm pumped. Piano always gets me. Piano and Seungmin's voice. 우리 승모. Oh. Hey. Hey, hey, get it. Hey, hey. Never. Oh, dude, Seungmin's voice. Hey. Ooh. Hey, hey. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Hey, hey. 너의 앞에 더 냉정한 의지로 답해 얼어붙고 갈라지고 녹아내리게 반복하며 아무것도 아닌 게 되어도 아무것도 아닌 게 되지 않게 아무렇지도 않게 다시 난 네 앞에서 Seungmin harmonizing with him on the rap? Or did Binny just duplicate his voice? Hey. Dude, Binny's flow is just crazy. Hey. Dude, just the way Seungmin hits those notes, bro, so breathy. Hey, don't fade away. Don't fade away. Hey, hey. 우리 양가, we're not going. Don't let it fall apart 한 하나라도 잊지 말아줘 nothing. Why am I even surprised anymore? Dude, he just sounds like a fucking machine gun. He sounds like a fucking machine gun. Ooh. Just these ad-libs in the background too, though. They sound so ethereal. Hey. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Hey, hey. Don't fade away. Don't go away. 간직해줘요 너의 곁에. 떠나가지 않은데. We're not going anywhere. We're not going. No one's leaving you. Ever. Ever. Dude, I just have to say, like, the entire vibe of this song I am already addicted to. Like, is it any surprise? Absolutely not. We have got a second watch and a second listen. Now I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to the lyrics, because generally what I always do is I just tend to like songs based off their vibe first, and then I pay attention to a lot of the other stuff later on, so like a lot of the more subtle things. But I am just really, really freaking excited by this song. I think it sounds absolutely amazing. Seungmin, as usual, sounds fucking ethereal, and Changbin is literally just the embodiment, the personification of a machine gun. Like, he is a machine gun. He's a weapon. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's go again.
Don't let it fall apart and 모든 것을 간직해줘요 너의 곁에 Don't let it fall apart 한 하나라도 잊지 말아줘
사진 찍어야
너의 모든 조각들이 다 사라지면 뭐가 남을까 하나하나 잃어갈 때마다 하나 둘씩 떠나갈 때마다 커져 초조한 빈칸 작업실이나 무대 위에 있는 너 내가 흘린 땀과 눈물 모두 다 멀어지지 않길 바래 어떨 짓수많은 퍼즐 속 눈물에 젖은 조각들 또 널 찾아갈게 꿈속 어딘가 숨어 있을지 모르니까 손에 꽉 쥐다 가끔 손을 베인다 날카로운 조각도 괜찮으니까
Fade
away, don't fade away.
So of course, sounds like they're scared of us leaving them. They're scared of us forgetting. Hey, this beat. Dude, that's a hard line. Hey. 좀 아파해도 돼. 좀 아파해도 돼. Hey. They always do. Oh, just that part where he just gets that run. Don't fade away, don't fade away. Hey. Don't fade away, don't go away.
Don't let it fall apart and 모든 것을 간직해줘요 너의 곁에 Don't let it fall apart 한 하나라도 잊지 말아줘 너의
Let's go, Mini Machine Gun.
내가 쌓아올린 탑이 시간 지나 그저 흙으로만 갇힐까봐 두려웠나 봐 가끔은 밝게 웃는 것도 망설여져 밝은 등의 배터리가 다 될까 봐 아는 내가 계속 날 닦여는 누가 결국 날 채울 거라는 걸 손에 꽉 쥐어도 안 아플 거란 걸 아프지 않을 거란 걸
Oh, Jesus, bro. Hey, hey. Whoa. Hey. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Hey, hey. Don't fade away. Don't go away. Oh. I'm so happy that we got this, man. Seriously, I'm so happy that we got this. I feel like, you know, the one thing that is really, really, really cool about Stray Kids just in general, and this is like, for those of you guys who might be brand new to the channel, like, Stray Kids are my alts. They are one of my alt groups. They are my top male alt group because I just think that they are just living angels. Like, they are literally living angels. And then the reason for this is quite complicated because I have quite a long list of reasons as to why I love them, but let me just say this. They are always there for you when you need them most. I think that's the craziest thing about Stray Kids. Like, they are always there for you when you need them most, whether it is like, you know, a tough personal time that you're going through, or whether or not it's a tough time that they're going through, they are always there for you. Now, if you just kind of like take the context of everything that's going on at the moment, right? And like, for the sake of at least longevity, I won't talk about it in depth because of course this will become very outdated. Like, this will become a very outdated situation, obviously, as time wears on. But the thing is at the moment, of course, there's a lot of stuff that has made Stay anxious for quite a considerable period of time. There's a lot of things that have gone on, but the craziest thing is that, like, you know, we've never actually been alone through it. Like, Stray Kids have been holding our hand the entire way, and you can see that, you can feel that, and it's just like, it doesn't matter what their music is about, even if you can't understand the lyrics, even if you can't, like, even if you don't speak Korean or whatever, like, you know, people say that music is a universal language, and Stray Kids prove that point time and time again, because, you know, just the emotions that they convey to you, the comfort that they make you feel listening to their music, whether it is something like Tobak, something like this, whether it's Streetlight, whether it's Chonika, whether it's fucking Middle or Side Effects, for example, you feel something, and you feel like a closeness to them, you feel a connection to them, you feel them quite literally like reaching out, putting their hand on your shoulder and saying like, hey, I'm here for you. And that, I think, is the most beautiful thing about Stray Kids. And I don't know, I just feel like, you know, especially today when so many people are asking about, you know, like, what's going on with Hyunjin? Is he coming back and stuff? Because there's certain, you know, like, rumors and all of this type of stuff out. I just really feel like this is dropped at an awesome time where it's just kind of like that very gentle reminder that we've got a hand on our shoulder saying like, I'm here, it's all good, we got you, we got us, let's stay together, let's protect each other, let's chill, let's be happy. And I love them for that. I absolutely freaking love them for that. I think as far as the song is concerned, it's a really good song, man. Like, I really, really love it. I think the thing that always gets me, and it really startles me sometimes, is just how amazing Seungmin's voice is. You know, I mean, I know this, right? Because, I mean, he's part of Vocal Racha, and he's not part of Vocal Racha for no reason. And the thing is that he's just absolutely fucking incredible. I've commented on this time and time and time again. Literally like 90 videos, I've always pointed out how absolutely amazing Seungmin is. But the thing is that, you know, I was saying, why am I even surprised anymore? That's the thing. Stray Kids continue to surprise me. You can't get bored of them. You can't get sick of their music or what they always bring to the table, because it's always something different. You know, it's always something completely different to what you expect, and they don't reuse or recycle concepts or ideas. They always focus on making something new, making something different, making something relatable. And I just think that that's absolutely incredible. On top of that, you know, you've got Seungmin's absolutely amazing breathy voice that he uses so fucking well. Just over this beat, it just works perfectly. Like, this song complements his voice so incredibly well. But on top of that too, then we break down into a verse. We've got Binny rapping quite literally throughout the entire thing, but it's like he's building and building and building the entire time, but you don't notice it until the very last verse, where he just starts absolutely rattling off like a Gatling gun. He's going crazy, but he's so controlled. The lyrics, honestly, I do need to listen to them a few more times, because of course, initially I thought that it was more relating to us, like, don't go away, don't fade away, don't forget about us, don't forget about all the memories that we've made for you, and all of that type of stuff. But of course it might be about like a relationship, or it might be a little bit more generic and wide, like more widely applicable in that regard. But I'm really excited to actually hear what you guys have to say as well, because I didn't anticipate this one dropping. I had pretty much no idea, honestly. I've been so busy the last week that I really just have not anticipated anything at all from Stray Kids especially. So do obviously let me know down in the comments below. But man, I just have to say once again, I absolutely freaking love this. Stray Kids are incredible, and of course Stan Talent, Stan Stray Kids as usual. So of course guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, but also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any more of my Stray Kids reactions. And speaking of, just up in the cards above, we have got an absolutely freaking huge playlist full of Stray Kids reactions. So if you guys want to go and check out my journey into becoming a stay, which was like, shit, when was that? 9 months ago now? It seems like it was yesterday, honestly, but it's been 9 months already somehow. Then do definitely go and check that out, because when I say that I fell for Stray Kids, I fell fucking hard, bro. Like really, really fucking hard. It was like, I listened to Top that was the first song I heard from them, I was done. Immediate KO, I was out, I was done, and I was sold. And you know, it's just been absolutely amazing getting to know them and even seeing them grow in the last 9 months, seeing what they have been able to achieve and what they've been able to do. But you're once again, of course, if you enjoyed today's video and you want to catch some more Stray Kids reactions as well that you can't find over here on YouTube, then we do have a Patreon. We've got Skz-Code that we're watching at the moment. We've got Finding Stray Kids seasons 1 and 2. We will be doing the Stray Kids survival show relatively soon as well. And of course, we have got live stages and all that other jazz over on Patreon too. So do definitely go and check it out. But thank you guys so much once again. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there. But most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.